Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, part of our Breaking Out of the Box series. If you've not yet seen the introduction video, make sure you check the link in the description box below. There's going to be a playlist that will contain this whole series. So today we're carrying on with that idea of musically breaking out of the box and freely being able to move between patterns. So today I've got another lick that I've composed for you, and that makes use of pattern 1 and pattern 2 of the minor pentatonic scale. So here's pattern 1 of the minor pentatonic scale. And here's pattern 2 of the minor pentatonic scale. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play this lick that moves between pattern 1 and 2. And let me show you what I do there. Alright, so it starts off with classic blues territory. So I'm bending 7 on the G up to 9. Then I'm picking 5-5 on the B and E strings. Then I'm pulling off from 8 to 5 on the B. And I've got that triplet feel going there. Then I'm sliding from 8 to 10. This is where I get out of the box. So instead of playing A there, on the 5th fret of the E, I'm going to play A on the 10th fret of the B. So here's the part. And then I'm just descending down the scale. Then I'm adding a typical blues phrase in here with the blues note. So let's break that down, that descending phrase. I'm sliding into 10 on the B, picking 8 on the B, then 9 on the G, 7, 8, 7 on the G, then I have 10, 7 on the D. Slowly. And the whole lick together nice and slow. Even slower. Up to speed. Again, that's a really cool phrase. And what you can do now is you can see what I did here is I used the G sliding into the A, which is the 8th fret sliding to the 10th fret. That's kind of my way that I can get out of this one shape into the next shape. Now, something else that you can do, if you listen to this phrase, those last 2 notes is like C, A, with a slight bend. But instead of playing the C on the 10th fret here, pulling off to the 7th fret, go. So instead of doing that, I can do this. So you see what I did there was I used a slide from 7 to 5 instead of. So that same note, I'm just moving it to a different string. So what happens now if I use that approach, then I'm just for a moment going to pattern 2 and then going back into pattern 1. But again, it's a nice musical way that I can move out of this shape into another shape and then go back to my original shape. And you remember that we said we want to kind of emulate the human voice, get that kind of lyrical quality in your licks. And the way we do that is we're just using like classic blues phrasing here in terms of the rhythmic side of it. If you listen to that, that's like classic blues lick rhythmic phrasing. And then we use articulation techniques like slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs, bends, and vibrato to kind of emulate the human voice. And when you put those 2 things together, you've got the power of the rhythm working for you, and then you've got the melodic approach as it relates to using articulation to emulate the human voice to get your lines just to kind of have that vibe to it. All right, so let's do the lick one more time, nice and slow, and then up to speed. And if I move the C note nice and slow, and up to speed, you can see what you can do when you just move out of the shape like that. And the way that I do that is I have a very specific kind of a, let's call that, like a stepping stone from one shape to the other. And that is what's sliding into the A note. And then I had my descending pattern there. Really hope you enjoyed this lick. Remember, this is part of a whole series of breaking out of the box. We will give you a couple of different approaches to break out of the boxes in a musical way. So make sure you check out the link for the playlist in the description box below. You can get all the lessons. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. Then you'll get notifications whenever we release new videos that are part of this series, as well as covering a bunch of range of different topics, specifically in the blues guitar playing and rock guitar playing style. If you'd like to get more lessons like this, then you should register for a free GuitarSkills.com membership today. Simply click the link in the description box and you'll get instant access to our private members area. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what else you'd like me to cover so I can give you what you need. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because I'm going to keep these videos coming.